It is Thursday, May 29th, out at the Clear Lake Modelers J. Carey Memorial Flying Field. 3-4 guys out today flying. I've been up once with a fledgling to make sure all my fingers and eyeballs worked, and we're talking to one another, and Jack Conrad's taking his steerman up. Dennis got a nice flight in. Michael just showed up. And Mr. T is here, Jack Tatum, with his recently rebuilt and refurbished P-47.
Yeah.
Jack's been flying this plane for a number of years.
Off of this in the air.
And,
oh, that must have been a spectacular sight.
Found an outfit that had a new cowling and radial engine, and so he got her all dolled up, invasion stripes and everything, and it looks really, really nice, Jack. Wow. Back here a bit. Yeah, wow, she really looks nice. So what all did you do, Jack?
Okay, first of all, it didn't have invasion stripes on the fuselage, and I put those on, and those are new insignia.
Mm-hmm.
And the tail feathers had had stripes on them, red and white stripes, and so because of the new cowling, I decided to make it a little bit some more continuity to the theme of the new figuration. And the reason I did this thing in the first place was when the Chinese had put the dummy engine inside the original cowling, they elongated the lower cylinders to fill up the inside of the cowling.
I see.
And so you had these short cylinders at the top, the long cylinders at the bottom, when actually on the real 47, they were all the same size cylinder with an oil cooler at the bottom.
Yeah.
So I'd been getting a little flip from the scale guys in the club. So
not from our guys.
I decided to fix it. Besides, I also reconfigured the motor mount so that the engine is completely enclosed in the cowling, and it's running inverted instead of sticking out the side. So,
yeah.
So it's a lot of improvements here.
A lot of work too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jack is just a master when it comes to detail work and stuff, and as you can see, it's just really, really, really come out nice. And there's a little hard to see in the video here, but there's all the proper length cylinders, and of course the two push rod covers you see are for the engine. And this is a 90, Jack?
This is 91.
91, yeah.
Magnum 91.
Magnum 91 4-stroke, yeah. Great big 3-bladed prop, and retracts the whole 9 yards, as they say. Nice looking airplane. Now, this is the one that you originally built for Chris Prescott, right?
Chris Prescott.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
Hell, that's been, what, 10 years ago, isn't it?
Oh, 15.
15, wow.
And Chris decided he didn't want to fly this airplane because I made it too pretty for him. So he didn't want. He was afraid he'd crash it.
Yeah.
So I bought it from him, and at a pretty good price.
Yeah.
I still have a couple of things I have to do. The invasion stripes on the wings aren't right, so I'm going to
remove those, redo them, huh?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm just going to add a black stripe down here.
Okay. Yeah.
Center here.
Yeah.
And add a white stripe over here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
And that'll take care of it.
Yeah. I think Chris liked the P-47 because he was on a bomber crew, as I recall, during the end of World War II, and the P-47 used to fly a lot of escort for him, and I think that's why he kind of fell in love with the airplane. He always wanted one, but like Jack said, it was a bit more airplane than he wanted to fly. And
Chris was a crew chief on a B-29.
Yeah, right. That's what. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay, I'll let you finish up your stuff there. I don't want to talk while you're doing the rest of your assembly and pre-fly. I don't want you to forget something. So we'll pick up Jack when he's back on the starting bench and with his newly refurbished out of the factory hangar P-47 Thunderbolt, the Razorback version. Boy, it's a pretty airplane, Jack. Jeez, Christ. Okay, when Jack has his jug all put together. Yeah. And then she's all fueled and ready to fire. He wants to get a couple of still shots of her. Gosh, Jack, you did a wonderful job on that airplane detailing. And 15-year-old airplane now, you know. You guys who fly RC, you know that not a lot of planes last 15 years. A lot of planes will last 15 minutes. Huh? Let alone 15 years. Yeah, Jack been flying this whole P-47 a long time. And like you say, he just did a real big rehab on it and made it more look like a European theater P-47, checkerboard cowling and tail and invasion stripes. He still needs a little work on the ones on the wing. Put a couple of black stripes in it, but it really looks nice.
If you look inside the cockpit, that pilot, on his left shoulder.
Get rid of my.
On his left shoulder is a patch of the 8th Air Force.
Oh, really? Well, let me see if I can. I don't know if I can get in there good enough. Let me see if I can zoom in on the pilot a little bit here. Jack said that there's a 8th Air Force patch on his shoulder. If I don't get it now, I'll get it after he gets back from his flight. But Jack made a gun sight, and there's instruments faces on the panel, and
I got that much.
yeah, I can't really see the patch too well in the shadows. It's kind of in the shadow, Jack. I can't get down to see the patch too well. But he's, like I say, got a gun sight up here, and just can't quite get down to get that patch though.
Yeah, it's pretty low down.
It's in the shadows, what it is. And so anyway.
Let me lift this guy up.
There we go. Let me come around here a little bit. You're too close. There's the 8th Air Force patch. You can see the wings and the wreath in the center and a red dot and a star. That's it. 8th Air Force.
I worked real hard getting that off of a
did you copy it off of something?
Yeah, off a larger patch.
I say Jack is a master at that detail. I mean, you really got to look at his airplanes. There's some detail that just is exquisitely done. I guess that probably comes from his being an instrument player and musician and whatnot. They're into perfection and all that, and he repairs a lot of horns and that, and everything has to be just right. Boy, his airplanes sure show that. Okay, I will be quiet so you don't forget something, and I'll just be the videographer here. And this is the maiden flight after all this work. Engine's been inverted, totally cowled in. And then of course all the cosmetic work and the detail. The airframe's flown a lot. It's probably had 100 hours on it, I expect. Boy, it's a beautiful plane. Gosh, it really looks nice. Contact. Big old engine didn't want to turn over this morning.
Oh, I got some fuel.
The Magnum 91 4-stroke. Always a good sign when they start nice and easy like that. Gives you a lot of confidence.
Taking off, left to right.
Alrighty. Oh, looks nice in there, Jack. Jesus.
They're coming up. It's leaning out.
I was saying, it sounds like it might be getting a little lean, Jack.
Yeah.
It warms up.
It's flying good at this speed, so.
Oh, nice flyby. Center screen all the way. Oh, what a beauty. Oh, got the feet up and everything, looking nice and clean. Geez, what a pretty plane, Jack. Damn.
You get a little bit more.
Okay, I can zoom in just a skosh more. Public P-47 Razorback, owned and flown by Jack Tatum.
Gear coming down. I'm gonna go do a flyby and make sure they're down.
Oh, yeah, I can't see them in the viewfinder yet. They're down. Gear is down and locked. You can bring it in now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Landing left to right.
Easy, easy, there you go. Settle down, big girl, settle down. There you go. And after you get it in and kill the engine, get out there and hold it with a big shit-eating grin. And
Okay.
that's always our sign-off moment. Gosh, she flies nice, Jack. And what a beautiful plane in the air. This video, I hope this video comes out like I think it's gonna. Man, it's a beauty. Some of those, that last flyby, the whole airplane filled the whole screen. Yeah, a little shaky, but I mean, it should have come out really, really nice, yeah. Well, Captain Jack got her done. Got that first test flight in. It's always kind of an emotional moment, and just a little bit scary. Okay, we'll go out here and capture the pilot with his airplane in his hand there. Want me to hold something? You got it? Okay. On the runway. Oh boy. So there you have it. Jack's rebuilt P-47 on his first maiden flight, and boy, she's beautiful in the air. Any comments, Jack?
Didn't fly any different than it did before, but it sure looks a lot different.
How's your heart rate? Down normal?
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Right. Now that it's on the ground, right.
I'll live through this one.
And you still have one big piece left, right? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, that was it. Again, Thursday, May 29th, I believe it is, and Jack's flight of his rebuilt P-47. Beautiful airplane, Jack. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.